What's up, y'all? So this month I'm doing something a little different when it comes to the readings. I'm not doing the individual zodiac signs this month. I'm just doing readings for the elements. So for the fire signs, the earth signs, the water signs, whatever. I'm only doing that this month. So this reading is for water signs. So if you are a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, this reading is for you. And also, I don't want to get into like the rising and all the kind of stuff. If you got co-star, you know what the deal is. Hopefully, you're not a newbie here. Um, you know what it is. So, water signs. Um, what I'm picking up is that um, some of you have enough life experience to where you're now appreciating certain things and certain people. Some of you have gone through certain things, been through certain trials, and you're looking back and you're really appreciating um, the people that kept it real with you. Whereas though for some of you, people being honest with you, keeping it real with you was something that hurt your feelings. You thought people were being mean, people didn't understand you. And now you're at a place where you really appreciate the real ones. You really appreciate the people that tell it like it is, you know, um, keep it a bean, say what they mean what they say, people that are direct. Whereas though before you were intimidated by people like that. Um, you didn't care for people to be direct and honest with you. You just thought that people didn't understand you, or you might have thought that people were jealous, or whatever it is that keeps people from taking honest criticism. And some of you, like I said, are at a place where you are appreciating that. You're appreciating and are grateful for the real ones in your life. And because of this, some of you um, may have accomplished certain things or have come into um, greater abundance, and some of you are going to use that, um, use the good that's coming to you and give back to those people that kept it real with you. Give back to the people that tried to tell you certain things, and you were just too immature to hear it. And some of you are now really appreciating, looking back and like, you know what, I really could have avoided so many things had I just listened to this person. If I wasn't so in my ego, if I wasn't so self-absorbed, I would, like, this person, if I would have listened to this person, I would not have had to go through all the things that I went through. And some of you are realizing that now, and you're going to go back and give to these people. um, some of you some of you really felt turned on. Some of you may have even felt like some of these people might have like turned their back on you, but you respect it because they needed to. Some of you were on bullshit, and certain people were like, I'm not co-signing that, I'm not doing this with you. And at first, like I said, you felt like this person was turning on you, but now you see that this person, you're glad that this person didn't co-sign this bullshit with you. And now you see that you actually have a healthy relationship with this person, that this person um, um, wasn't trying to control you. They were just being a real friend. And like I said, I'm picking up that some of you were on bullshit, and these people, whoever this person is or these people are, were right to turn their back on you at the time, or not go along with something that you were trying to do, because whatever it was ended up biting you in the ass. And like I said, you're appreciating um, this person for not going along with some of the things that you wanted to do. Like I said, some of you are at a different place now, and you see, and being in this different place, you realize like you can't afford to play around like you used to. You can't afford to play games with people like you used to. You can't afford to gamble the way you used to. Some of you, this is drinking. Some used to drink really heavy, and people were trying to hold you accountable, and you weren't hearing it. And now you're feeling the burn, and you're appreciating the people that were trying to keep you from going down that path. And some of you want to show people how grateful you are, and show people that you're sorry that you didn't listen. Um, for some of you, this may be a friendship or a relationship with somebody you were really close to, somebody that may even have like come out and they need your support, and you're going to support them because they always loved you unconditionally. Um, no matter what you were doing, no matter who you were seeing, this person kept your secrets, loved you unconditionally, and now that this person is like coming out and living their truth, you want to be there to support them and protect them and make sure that they're okay, and that you're loving them and supporting them unconditionally the way that they did for you. For some of you, I feel like this may even be a daughter. Some of you may have a daughter that was warning you against your behavior, like you're being too bossy, you're being too controlling. They were trying to tell you need to, like, balance that out. Um, Not everybody needs to, follow you off the cliff. And now you're seeing that this person, like I said, some of you are just like really, the fog is clearing from your vision for a lot of you. Like I said, some of you had certain things happen to you and you had to learn things the hard way, and that those hard lessons are really making you, putting a soft spot in your heart for the people, like I said, that kept it real with you, that didn't lie to you, that told you you was full of shit, that was like, I ain't following you through this, I don't even want to be a part of that bullshit. And now you're realizing, you know what, I'm glad you didn't, because somebody needed to let me know that I was on bullshit. I needed somebody to let me know that I was doing shit the wrong way. I needed somebody to let me know, you know um, that sometimes it was me. And like I said, some of you are so grateful for this. Like I said, I'm really feeling like whatever lessons were learned were really, truly profound and have changed you. And some of, like I said, I'm really picking up for some of you, this is family members. Some of these may be close friends. And for some of you, it may be family members, like a daughter or somebody close to you that you trust uh, with your life. And you're really starting to appreciate their honesty, and you want to make sure that the world doesn't take that honesty away from them. um, but I'm picking up good vibes in the home. For those of you where this is a family member, I'm picking up good vibes in the home, because like I said, now, whereas though you may have been younger, and certain people of a certain age, especially if this is family, if this is like a daughter or a young person in your family, certain generations were taught not to listen to kids because they're supposed to be seen and not heard. And some of you may be changing that dynamic in your family. Some of you might be realizing, that your children um, are smarter than you might give them credit for, or it can help you in ways that you didn't think. Uh, some of you are just going to, just like I said, shower your children or the people in your life with love, and even material love. Some of this may be, like I said, showing people you love them in ways that you know that they're going to appreciate it. For some people, this may be gestures of love. For some of you, actually telling someone, like, you know what, I really love you and I really appreciate you in my life, is going to do a lot for somebody, because some of you don't show your affection that way. Some of you are very guarded and closed off when it comes to how you show emotion. And some of you are going to be so grateful for how somebody, um, it may have stung, it may have hurt at first, but some of you are really appreciating that tough love that somebody gave you, and you're going to start to show them how much you appreciate them and how much you care, that they're in your life. Um, Overall, those are the vibes that I'm getting. Um, some of you, I'm picking up, like I said, will be helping people in ways that you aren't normally, that you don't normally help people in. And for some of you, this may be you using your influence. It may not be you actually giving somebody money themselves, but some of you may be using your money, or your power and your influence to help people in a certain way. So this has many layers to it, and many parts to it. Like I said, for some of you, this may be in a grand scale, being able to help people in a big way. For some of you, this just may be friends, this may be family. Um, but some of you, like I said, are just at a place now where you see things differently. You have a different perspective on things. Life kind of spanked you a little bit, and now you see where you needed that spanking. Whereas though before you just didn't see um, that you were wrong or you just didn't have a certain perspective. Like I said, and some of you are so grateful. If it wasn't for, like I said, this person being honest with you, telling you things even though it hurt you, some of you wouldn't even, like, some of you wouldn't even be alive, is what I'm picking up. I'm picking up that some of you may have even had like a near death experience, or realized that um, something almost took you out, and you are really going to be grateful to the people, like I said, that keep it real, people that keep it, that are honest with you, people that are willing to, in spite of the consequences, say, hey, you know, you are wrong, or you don't need to be doing this, or what are you doing, like somebody just to keep it real with you. Like I said, some of you may be showing this appreciation to some people. Some of you, like I said, however it's playing out, some of you will be showing love, and some people will be showing love to you. Um, However it's playing out. But like I said, I'm picking up that the vibes are good, um, especially for family. Like I said, I'm really picking up strongly that for some of you, this is your children telling you something that you didn't want to hear, and it ended up working out. You didn't think that you could listen to your children, or some of you didn't listen to your children, and now some of you are realizing how valuable your children are to you. Or that honest childlike perspective. Somebody, maybe even somebody might not be a child, but they might be pure like a child. They might be honest like a child. And you're appreciating this. Like I said, however it's playing out. Um, but again, life has put you in a different place, and some of you are now sober minded enough to do things differently, and these changes, like I said, are going to have a ripple effect in many ways. Like I said, some of you are going to, like I said, do things to um, help people out and keep people out of certain situations, because you realize that that's what you should do now. Like I said, this could be playing out different ways for different people, but these are the vibes. um, yeah, these are the vibes for the water signs for October. Yeah. Thank you, and like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.